Thousands of planes travel every day to get to our destination quickly. It's a very comfortable way to travel for those who can afford it. If you ever had the opportunity to fly, you will probably believe that everything is perfectly organized. But behind all the work, there are many secrets that they don't want you to know. Many workers talked about this hidden information, and that's why today we're telling you 5 secrets flight attendants don't want you to know. Let's roll. Number 5. Thanks to the internet, we have the possibility to buy plane tickets from anywhere in the world. Whenever we want to plan a family vacation, the first thing we do is look for the offers. But the travel web pages also have their tricks. Once you make an account on the page, your address is stored, and every time you visit the flights page, it's very possible that the prices will raise. If this happens, the only thing I can recommend you is that next time you take a look at the page, do it without signing in. Number 4. If you ever had the opportunity to travel by plane, you definitely know that it's totally banned to smoke while traveling. There are many daily smokers that are not used to travel many hours without smoking a single cigarette. That's why, despite the danger of smoking in the plane, there's something that very few passengers have noticed. In the bathroom, there's actually an ashtray for emergency cases, just in case they don't put out the cigarette in some other place with the possibility to cause a fire. I'd rather wait till I get to my destination. Number 3. The attendants have a big responsibility, as their job is to have the passengers happy. There are some who take the job with great enthusiasm, but there are others who are impatient for the flight to finish. One of the things they hate the most is passing out the food, and for that, the trick they usually use is serve dinner before time, so the passengers have the possibility to fall asleep during the whole trip. I can only say that the attendants are not forced to work. They can perfectly stay home or work in another place. Number 2. When we travel, the first thing we do is take a look at the headphones to see how they sound. But what you didn't know is that they have been used already by other passengers. If these companies had to put new headsets for each person, it would cost them a lot of money. So the solution to this matter is cleaning them before being used by the passengers. And they do it with a wet rag until they look new again. So next time you put your headphones, check if there's any wax from other people's ears. Number 1. We all like to take a nap while we travel, but what I didn't know is that the pilots are allowed to sleep too. Knowing that, you'll be in shock once I tell you that it's very common for pilots to fall asleep while we're flying. And you may think, well, there's a co-pilot, since the pilots are only allowed to have a rest as long as the co-pilots are in control. But I have to say that there are cases in which both of the pilots responsible for the flight fell asleep at the same time. Now my question is, who is flying the plane?